If you don't know what Beholder is, you spy on people. I've been playing a game. In the middle of a game. Or experience the game as it was meant to be played, with difficult choices and challenges. The state will go easy on you, key items will cost less, and you'll make more money. I always play it on Government Elite, and I've never passed it before. I have a feeling we're going to go with Trainee and try to actually defeat the game. Dear Carl Steen, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. Experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Right, so in this game you could be a good guy, you could be a bad guy. So you and your family live in an apartment. People already live there, some people move in during the game. You have to make choices whether to hand them into the government when you find out that they're anti-government, or to help them leave the country and stuff like that. You also have to look after your family. It's difficult. It's a very difficult game. You've got to sneak into their places and like install cameras and stuff. I can never remember the buttons when I first start playing.
Dear Carl Steen, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushvice 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Yeah, your family can die, as it says there. You gotta look after them. Gotta look after them. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a question, an exclamation mark even, by an NPC, he or she has a request for you. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's of no concern to you. Alright. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e. he become an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How do I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? I'm going to do the tutorial because I haven't played this for a long time, so it'll be helpful. I need your help. I'll help you, but keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Scroll through the tabs and look at it. Then we'll continue our talk. Tasks, profile. So these are the people in the different flats. The Ranex. Jacob. Oh, this game is super cool. And I love the art style as well. Apartment 1. Maria Shimmer and her husband. The Shimmers. Government directives. So yeah, they add directives as well during the game, which make it obviously harder. Directive number 6037. As of the year 1st of September 1984, it's illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. Got nothing there, no bills. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to your documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is on the right of this room. Run. Oh, goodness. Come on. Alright, take all. Come on. Wobble over. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. Wait. I love how I waddle. Like, that's just a waddle. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Spend your money on things you need. You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for your personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things, but we're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm. Be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think that private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Now can I... Like... Settings... Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Yeah. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Manchvik lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not at home and be careful. Hey, there we go. towel, right. Get a cheapy one. So at the minute you can't tell obviously if anyone's home or not. I've got a new directive. The production of political propaganda is prohibited. Right, so he's not home at the minute. No, go in. Run to. Sometimes items contain info about their owners. Click on the red highlighted text to gather the information. Alright. Oh, there's none. Get out! Get out! Go downstairs! We weren't there! We never did anything! You can't pretend! You can't prove anything! You can't prove it! I don't think that's him anyway. No, that's the Annex. Store camera, gather info on him. So the guy that was at the side, that just left, is like the black market dealer. Is that him? No, that's not him either. When does he come home then? The Schwimmers. Hi. What do you want from the archivist? How do you pronounce that? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark Rannick is a respected archivist. I don't know. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you'll put everything here in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. You need this more than me. Rosa works at the cafeteria, always in the kitchen. She loves baking buns and cakes so much. She does it for a living. I wish she didn't smell like cabbage. Wow! Good afternoon. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. My name is Rosa Rannick. It's nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. We have a son too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Our dear boy has become a boss. I haven't seen him in a long time, so long ago. Mark has been working in the archives his whole life. He likes his job. He deals with a lot of papers, but not many people. Spends his vacation in the company of his fishing rod. Alright. Let me know if you have any problems. What does my family want? What, Carl? I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. I tend to get marched out. Archivist. I'm going to say it now like 100 different ways because I can't even remember what I said now. What was the new directive? All apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store or consume them. Not allowed any apples anymore. Damned apples. Yes, Father. About work. Don't like your new job, Father. Your boss is nasty. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Wear new clothes. Maybe you'll support us then. I'll never take. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Talk about the word mines. If you change your mind about being a miner, I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. You know what? I can't be bothered. Did I actually put that in the right place? Has he actually left his house? Am I just... that? Yeah, it's number 2. And it's still there. He just hasn't come home yet. Where the hell is he? Maybe he doesn't come home until I, like, snoop properly. Ah, there. Likes to gamble. Now he's coming home. There he is. Get out. Get down here. Get away. I don't know you. That was loud. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, I've got to call the prep, the ministry. Alright. Maybe pay attention to my actual objective. File number. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. $500 dues and plus 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manshkiv is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes colour. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. Alright, he's going to do something illegal. We'll spy on him. Did it? Oh yeah, there. Evidence. Right, report him. Write a report. Jacob Mansovis in Department 2. Violate directive number 640 from 2nd because he had drugs. Oof. They're coming for him. this is happening, with all the dramatic music and everything, I'm gonna go check my mail, because that's more important. Daily News, death by needle. The son of the miners' trade union leader was found unconscious after criminals reportedly pumped him full of drugs. He's been treated and rehabilitated at the hospital. The Ministry of Order advises citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts to manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. Voice of Truth. Drugs are a huge problem in our society. We should have started dealing with them a long time ago, not wait for a VIP to get in trouble. By the way, this isn't the first time the well-known son has been at the centre of a scandal. Was he really a victim? Gonna stand in the background and watch. Alright, repair apartment 2. Repair apartment 2. Find a tenant. A famous... Right, so we've got Alois Spank, a famous cardiac surgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. Jones Popanido, coal barge bosun, will rent a cuddly for a cuddy, not a cuddly. He'll take a cuddly for a couple weeks. A cuddy for a couple weeks. Who do we want? Do we want Jones or do we want Aloysius? Let me know who you want. One or two. I'm gonna quickly go and get a drug. I'm gonna quickly go and get a drink. I will be back. One or two. I might want to pause the game though. My camera decided to work yet. No. Not still dead. What else is in there? The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings described obsolete ideas that have been proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. And the Ministry believes the notion of a society without government, in which the freedom of personal choice exists, is dangerous and should be destroyed in all its forms. The fact that our society is capable of understanding Paul Williams' ideas en masse proves his unique talent and ability to word things simply. We should encourage interest in the great thinkers of the past if we want to progress and initiate a dialogue between the people and the state. Philosophy is nonsense. Number one? You can do number one. I believe he's quite interesting because I believe you get to like choose his girlfriend and stuff, or like set him up. Yeah, so moving. You. For the ministry. There he is. All that number. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. $1,000 dues. I'm rich. Remember, if you miss a call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings. Even if you're dying, understand. Yeah. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Sorry, I'm eating a Kit Kat. I will stop eating in a second and actually pay attention to the game. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics. After you're done with the survey, get to work. Oh god, they already want stuff. What, Carl? Domestic problems. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I searched every nook and cranny, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan. Don't even think of this. You must have left it in our old house. If you say so, can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope he won't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbours about a saucepan. Yes, Father. Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economic classes have started and we are given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore and they don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones in the market and they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone you know has these books. You talk to wise people. I'm thinking about what I can do for you. Right. Even the kid wants something. What do you want from the archivist? Ask about the saucepan. Do you have a big saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote. My wife usually cooks soup, but to be honest, her saucepan is rather small. As for the latest news, any news? The Ministry of Distribution is working out a plan for the next year. People say the quotas for higher education are being reduced. The most popular department is mining. Did your son study mining too? Yes, he's been sent to the mining college, but we managed to secure a place in the university for him. He'll be an engineer. You're a catch. That's about books. Oh, our son's called Patrick. Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Where can I find textbooks on economics? The university gave my son a list of books to study, but none of the stores carry them. The library is an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong with the library? It's quiet in there. It's a nice place for a young man to spend time. Can you spend your money on something more useful than books? Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. I'm going to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Why do you want to know? What should we do? Should we tell the truth or should we give a vague reply? I can't remember. I can't remember what you're meant to do. I might just give a vague reply. I don't know anything about you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a co-worker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Right. My kid wants something. Will you play with me? Not now, Martha. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Nara. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Nara? It's my doll. It's my favourite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. When did you last play with it? At home. Nara's too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Alright, I can do that. Good afternoon. I want to ask you about Cruel Shimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Zuri's. He's an expert in wine. Good afternoon. Do you have a large saucepan, miss? My wife left hers at our old house and our daughter is asking for compo. No, dear, my husband and I have lived alone for many years. We don't need anything large. I took everything to the second-hand shop a long time ago. Right, let me know if you have any problems. Let's search this house for this kid's toy. That's gonna be annoying. Toothbrush driving. Ah, there you go. Take. Where's my kid? Oh, she's asleep. That's right then. Let's go talk to the new guy. Hello. Me. I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm honoured. I'm Dr. Aloysius Strank, as physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. I've never heard of you. Really? Did you just get here? What are you famous for? I'm not one to pat myself in the back. I was just doing my duty. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Are you okay? Oh, busy, busy, busy. Patients fight over me. Are you a doctor? That's the real one. That's the real one. Don't you doubt it. I can cure even a healthy man. I'd say especially healthy. Any education? Are you kidding? I've dedicated my life to... I was about to say, I've dedicated my life to threatening people, but it's treating people. Your doubts hurt me. Sorry, this is a demanding job. How can you, dear? Here's a good way for you to relax. Just be reasonable. He gave me whiskey. Hello. Dearest Carl, I'm happy to see you. How are you doing and how's the family? Everything is fine, thanks. I wanted to ask about so much joy. That's a rare thing nowadays. I'm soothing myself. Aloysius. I'm here to talk about... Aloysius, you can't keep worrying about the whole world. The state takes care of us. About your neighbour. But no, I keep worrying about our neighbours. I mean, all people. You know, oh. Sorry, I got carried away. So what did you want to talk about? About Klaus Schimmer from apartment 1. I just moved in here, dear. I haven't even met all of the neighbours yet. I'm sure they're all great people. And your, house healer is a great man too. Klaus Schimmer, of course. If only my dear Mr. Schimmer smoked less. Smoking kills. Hey, doofus, how's it going? Hey. Hello. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Schimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Can you do me a favour? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compo, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. She just holds it with her forever. There's no need for this. My husband, and I live alone and we don't touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. Can I talk about your husband? How's your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. Nice, nice, nice. Right, where's my wife? Oh, she was there. What car? What about the saucepan? If we found a saucepan car, prepared everything for the compo. Yes, Mirror Shimmer from Apartment 1 saved us. Spare no sugar for the compo. It looked like water last time. It looks like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. We can't have apples though. Apples are illegal. And we've got so many more. Look. It's illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. Singing in front of the Ministry of Order is you can't sing. Hey, Sean. Boo. So she's a cook. Yeah, I'm doing that. Next to fish. That's the annex. That's what I wanted to do. Why won't my kid wake up? Is this his wife? Oh, he's gone to work. Now I just need her to leave the building. We're playing Beholder now. Is that ringing? I don't know if it's ringing or not. No, I don't think it was. Right. Let's get in. Everyone's out? Let's get in. You didn't see anything. Who's coming back? Who's coming back? Oh, it was Rosa. Oh, wait, where's my daughter? Where's the little girl? Oh, she's there. Found a doll. Will you play with me? No! There you go. What's your doll's name? I miss Nara so much. Will you find her? I already found her. Here she is. Thanks! Another great game. Want me to tell you about it? There will be a miner buried under rubble and I'll be the rescuer. What a game. Maybe you better play with your letter blocks. I'll build a coal mine out of letter blocks. Nice. It looks like it's flashing. I'm really worried about that, you know? My compliments, trade. What are you selling today? Take a look. That's what I need. Where's my son? Like, just run. Right, talk to him first. Hello. Do you want to talk? I have a request, a very private one. I'm all ears, Louisa's. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Saving people 24/7 is my civic duty. I know it's hard to believe that looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. I'm confused and blushing, and every inch of an extremely gifted self is sweating profusely. And what can I do? Get you some deodorant. Your wife is amazing, Carl. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm lonely. Find me a woman, Carl. She'll be a good woman to have in the bedroom and the kitchen. Yes, Father. School books. You found out anything about the books, Father? Here are your books. Wow, I'll get to work. I've never even dreamed of such wealth. I might not go to the rat's nest after all. To the library, I mean. Wow, I like libraries. The Ministry of the Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books. Wait, I've already done that. Oh, here. Young, pretty, socially active girl who likes to meet a well-to-do man for a serious relationship. Yeah. Cool, you'll be glad you did. The thing is, she's not a nice person from what I remember. So that's, I've got 35 hours to do that. I've got 30 hours to profile Cool Shimmer. I haven't talked to him yet. He's coming down here. Hello. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. My name is Cool Shimmer. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Did the house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was converted into a residence hall instead. This isn't so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. You're right. Our situation could be worse. At least we're free. One can play chess at liberty. This is expensive. What have I got about him? Wine, smokes a pipe, takes photos, enjoys modelling, got a new directive. It's illegal to use foreign currency. I'm gonna go bad. I can sneak in, look. Does that look like they're just sleeping to you? Shall we give Aloysius the number for this woman? Because as I said, I'm pretty sure she ends up being pretty nasty. And you end up having to report her anyway. Do you want to? I'll leave it in your hands. You got 28 in-game hours, which is about 28... I don't know. Report... You don't report her before she's even in the house, mate. You mean you want us to give him her number? I want to find an apple. Can I report you for having an apple? Patriotic tales for kids. I got alcohol. Alcohol. Oh, my wife wants something. What do you want? What, Carl? Chocolates, candy. I talked with our neighbours, Carl. They're really nice. I was told a man in a top hat walks near the house occasionally. You could buy some things from him. What things? Antiques? Don't you have enough things? Listen to me first. You never listen to what I tell you. Don't get so steamed. I didn't want to offend you. You're the master of bringing people down. Sometimes I think I live with... What did you say about the trader? They say he's selling new household supplies. The old woman on the second floor showed me the perfume soap she bought from him last month. I don't have anything like that now, but you can take a look at our other useful items. Do you need the soap? Why is he wearing a top hat? Is he a magician? How on earth would I know why he's wearing a top hat? Stop bothering me with your silly questions. You're loafing around the house doing nothing, and I've cleaned the floor. The least you could do is go buy sweets for our daughter. Right. Jeez. Look at me waddle. I love the eyes, how the eyes glow. But yeah, as I said, you could be a good guy in this. I have a feeling it's this family you can help escape. But because I always played on the harder difficulty, I've never had this amount of money ever, usually. Well, there he goes. You coming down here? You coming for food? Hell yeah. Let me talk to you. Hello. Any preference you would like to meet? Anyone? I found a girlfriend for you. Who is she? That's cruel, Carl. You're playing people's feelings. Wait. Oh, do I have to phone her? Wait. Go faster. Dial the number. Dial that number. Yes? Hello, my name is Carl. I'm calling about your ad. Interesting. Tell me about yourself. Oh no, that's for a friend of mine. He's a bit shy, so I'm helping with a private matter. Are you ready to meet a great doctor? A doctor? What's his name? Aloysius Frank. Is he the one in the newspapers mentioned? I need to think. Let me call you back in a couple of hours. Okay. Thanks. I'll be waiting for your call. Can I talk to him now and let him know? Hello. Right. Send them all to jail. Wow. I just hope the phone goes. I can't remember. Wait, phone. It does ring. Quick. Pick up the phone. Accept a private call. Hello, Carl. It's Clara. You called me a couple of hours ago. I agreed to meet your doctor. Give him my number and the secret word. Strawberries and with cream. Did you write it down? I'll be waiting for his call. Right, is he still here? Or did he go to work? Yeah, he's still here. Hello. The girl from the ad. I can't wait to meet her. The number is 237451. Call her, she's waiting. I'll call her today, but I need to gather my courage first. Can you find me a chocolate bar? It's not okay to show up for a date empty-handed. What? What if I can't find a chocolate bar? Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, ooh. Oh. You just come home. That's fine. Talk to this guy. My compliments. Trade. Bye. Quick, quick, quick! No! God, I hope he comes back in time. Will you play with me? Not now. Mum asked me to buy you some sweets. She said she's never eaten anything like this before. I'm waiting for you to buy them. Mummy will give me one each time I have tea. What, Carl? Are you once again not satisfied with anything? I just asked you to buy chocolate for our little one. I didn't even ask for a bar of strawberry perfume soap for myself. I bought sweets, but he didn't have the soap you wanted. You bought sweets, Carl. Thank you. I'm full of worry these days. When I close my eyes, I can see those balls leading the previous building manager out by the nose. It breaks my heart to think of you being in this place. Anna, purge those thoughts from your mind. I'll be fine. You're not being silly, right? I'll do a good job. What if the previous manager had thought like this too? Well, it's time to go back to work. Alright, I'm gonna profile this guy. Profile Mr. Klaus Schimmer that lives in apartment 1. He is male and he is married. He's an archive employee, isn't he? Oh no, he's a Parker salesman. Oh yeah, the other one is, yeah. Alright. That. Boop! Call the ministry and report it. Right. Call. What does she want now? Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. What will happen to his wife? We don't care about her. Do what you think is best. How can I evict Schimmer? Talk with Schimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates the directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. I understand. Talk with you later. What, Carl? Learn about what happened. What happened? Martha is sick, Carl, and we have no medicine at home. Can you find some aspirin for our girl? I waited in line forever only to find out I needed a prescription. Of course I'll find him? Do you have any news on Martha? No, it's just a fever, but I don't like how she feels. This might be the doctor coming home. Yeah. Doesn't want to talk to me. Excuse me. Hello. Talk about chocolate. Do you bring chocolate? I bought it. Great, I'm ready to go on a date. Right, more. That's about aspirin. Good day, Aloysius. Do you have any aspirin? Why does everyone like those pills? Can you obtain these medications? It breaks my heart to say this, but no. But I have no right to prescribe or receive medication. You have to go to the hospital or trade with those who don't need it. Alright. So I've got a long time to do the order. Martha's going to die in 30 hours though. So, And there's that. Should we just run away? Made him answer the door for nothing. Sucker. Oh, he's got a quest for me. Hi. Hello. Ask what he needs. Tell me straight, Carl. Did you receive an assignment to spy on me? What one? Are we telling him about the ministry or are we threatening him? Are we talking to him? Are we being truthful or are we going to threaten? We're going to threaten. We're going to come down hard on him. No, this is the other one. This isn't the one we found a date for. I think he's gone on his date. This guy's his neighbour. Tell him about the ministry? We could do that. You must be more careful, Comrade Close. I'll get right to the point. I've received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from my apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this poky hole a long time ago. Well, my problems didn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? Insist on talking. I'm not asking out of curiosity. I want to help you. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. You understand? What's an absentee certificate? You should know such things, Carl. This is a document you need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. Railway stations, ports and roads with checkpoints are all close to me. Why didn't you take it? You won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could obtain them there. I went to the archives. They said there are no documents left. I spent a week in the line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I'd used the wrong form for my application, and they were out of the one I needed. Damn it. You mean the documents are lost in the archives? Yes, the documents are in the archive. They say it's a ploy to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if that's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has clean hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. Let's see what I can do about your absentee certificate. Arthur is sick. Wait, is he home? Can I go and snoop? I can. Stamps. Well, he definitely doesn't have anything. Mark Ransack. Was that his wife as well? Yeah, let's get in there. They might have aspirin. Are you not leaving? Where am I? It's not coming back. Get out! Just in case. No, she's gone as well. Maybe he has some. I've got so much money as well. I might want to run out and talk to him actually, just in case. How are you, honey? Mum says I feel sick. I don't want sweets, I have a fever. But you'll buy me some aspirin and I'll be healthy again. Let it be so. Talk about Martha's health. How's Martha? We've had an aspirin, Carl. Martha is worse. Yes, take this. I hope this is just the flu. Everyone is sick these days. Thank you. I think she'll feel better for a couple of days. The TV broke, Carl. Take care of the breakage, please, or call a repairman. I'll take a look when I have time. How do you spend your time? The same cartoons on every day. She knows it by heart. You eat the same food every day. What do you suggest not feeding you? His wife is a bit of a bitch. Just a little bit. At least pretend you care about our kid and fix this damn TV. I think it's that one I need. What do you want now? I need to talk with you, Father. What happened? I met a nice girl and want to ask her out. The first night of the Lights of Hope will take place in a couple of days. Actors from the capital arrive too. Wait, who's that girl? Andrea Gorchik. She's beautiful and smart. She likes going to the theatre. I heard she wants to go to opening night. This is my chance, Father. I don't have enough money for the tickets. How much? $550. This is big money. Yeah. Theatre's a lovely place, son. Here's the money. Oh, shall we pay for flowers? Are we paying for flowers as well? Are we going to let him be really romantic? Treat this girl. Go all out. Take some change for the flowers. Honestly, the harder mode, you wouldn't be able to do this. You just never have the money. That's why I'm always dead in it. Don't forget to wash up before your date. One shouldn't go to the theatre with a dirty neck. Don't tell Mum or she'll pour an entire bottle of cologne on me. You know her. Yes, that sounds right. No, I've always failed miserably. All the time. Ported soda is prohibited. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Hi. What do you want from the archivist? Talk about how to help Shimmer. Do you work at the archives, old man? What is it to you? You know this even without me. I need your help. One good man can't obtain a document from the archives. Who are you talking about? The documents of good people aren't taken to the archives. Don't feed me a line. What outside is you? What is it you? Is it to you, old man? Are you crazy? Do you think I'll risk my life for every turncoat? What rest are you talking about? Find one lost document, an absentee certificate. Find a document, okay. Remember, I'm not doing this for you, but to protect the reputation of the archives. Losing even a single document would be bad. Take $1,000 to the boss to gain access to the papers. Wait, who am I giving it to? Oh. Give me money and I'll bring you the documents. Offer the money. Here's the money. Okay, I'll get the paper. Come back later. See, we're being helpful people. We're being nice. Isn't that what it's all about? Being nice. Oh my god, this woman doesn't stop. Can we report our wife? What, Carl? Martha feels worse, Carl. The aspirin didn't help. She needs a doctor. Find a doctor. Don't you want to take Martha to the doctor? We visited her doctor already. He said to give her aspirin and clean her nose with dish soap. With soap, Carl. How can I clean a kid's nose with soap? Find a good doctor for our daughter. Here. Got one. Get her evicted. Don't want her evicted. I want her beaten and thrown in jail. Fucking annoy me every day. Anyway, says my daughter is sick. Can you examine her? Of course I'll examine her. It's my duty. I'm a doctor. What happened? Cara, the woman you introduced me to, it's wonderful. Can she move in with me? Of course. Thanks, I'll pay you. Lost glasses. I lost my glasses, Carl, and I can't work at the archives without them. Help an old man out and look for it in the house. I either left them somewhere or lost them. They're just ordinary glasses, but I can't buy a pair without a prescription. Alright. Rosa will go there tomorrow and take the provision card to the doctor. I can't wait a whole month. Or else... Okay, I'll search the house. Hurry, I can lose my job because of this. Right. Oh, he's home. They're home. He's gone. Do you have his glasses? Have you stolen his glasses? Let me look. Let me look at all your stuff. Let me touch everything. No glasses. No glasses. No glasses. A new message. I'm not sure they're going to be his. What's the message? The first evening performance of the Capitol play on Love and Peace resulted in a scandal. Part of the audience left before the end. Plays should portray real people, not silly stories that have nothing to do with reality, said Bruno Rouse, head of Plant No. 1's Recreation Department. The theatre administration promised to shut down the play and ensure future plays don't upset the workers. Once every 3 years, great actors come to our Noesville and receive a cold welcome. On Love and Peace, the latest play to premiere at our local theatre, was shut down with raging miners refused to watch the love story. It's hard to blame them. There's no place for feelings in the life of a common labourer, just work, quarrels and grocery store lines. But comrades, let's not allow our slavery to take away our aesthetic sensitivity. Go to the theatre. Who will work then? The country needs our labour, not shows. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. Is his wife home? Can I go snooping in my house? No, he's coming home himself. Look at her. She looks like a bitch. I want to talk to you, fancy man. No. Hello. Talk about the ad. Do you get a lot of calls about that ad? At least 40. A pretty woman always attracts admirers, you know. But Oasis is the most promising candidate. I've always wanted to meet a renowned doctor. Do you think he knows a lot of celebrities? I don't know, but I think quite a few. Wonderful. I can't wait to host a dinner with his friends. Can I talk? Oh, fuck's sake, woman. What are they two arguing over? She smokes. It's illegal to wear or sell jeans. Wow. Guys, wow. What do you want from the archivist? Here's your papers. Archive rats lost it. I found it. Thank you. Oh my god, she wants something else. She doesn't stop. Hello. That's the results of the exam. What's wrong with my daughter? I don't want to scare you, but Martha isn't well. She has bibicilia rails in the lower half of both lungs. She needs antibiotics ASAP, and as much as I love domestic medicine, she needs the imported stuff. Local medication will only make it worse, and it's already serious. Delays could result in fatality. It's a 10,000 per course. Sorry, but I couldn't find anything cheaper. Quotes, prescriptions, regulations. I'm risking a lot to help your baby. I have 92 hours to do that. Wonderful. What, Carl? How may I help? What do you want, Anna? I need 700. Yeah. I guess. Do I have any glasses I can give the archivist? Oh, there's someone over here that wants something. She's a fucking wino. Hi, handsome. Hello. What do you want? You see right through me, dear Carl. That would be enough for now. Find me a bottle of something strong, will you? I'll pay well. I'm bored. You asked for alcohol. What did you bring? Give whiskey. Whiskey, okay. Last time I danced so hard I broke both heels and a couple of tables. Good times. It's a good thing. It's a good thing someone gave me it. The boo counter is reputation points. So you buy the cameras with reputation and you buy the other stuff with money. Basically. What's this? Oh, my absentee certificate. I need to give that to Thingy. You can actually do that. Is this wife home? No. It must be his glasses, right? Take a look. What's he got? What do I need to give him? He's got apples! Guys, he's got apples! Apples are illegal, mate. How dare you have apples? Wait, can I go back in there and profile people? That makes money, profiling people. Oh, she's come home. I keep thinking the phone's going off. No out of 10, no pickles? I have pickles downstairs, guys. Never pickles. Hello. I still can't believe you decided to help us. Any news? Take your absentee certificate. You're a free person now. Incredible, you did it. Now nothing will prevent you from leaving. I'm afraid it's not good. My wife tried to buy train tickets, but they didn't sell them to her. It seems we've been blacklisted. We must find a way to leave the city and get as far away from it as we can, or even leave the country. Can you help? I'll try to think of something. At least there's a blacklist and not a list of people to be executed. My gratitude knows no bound. I started believing in people when I met you. Aww, how cute. They believe in me. Got a new friend. Good afternoon. Alright, you can't talk to her. Knock on the door and talk to her husband. I'm alright, how are you, Akbar? Oh, he's right there. What do you want from the archivist? Talk about glasses. Have you found my glasses? I need your glasses. No, mine had tape on the earpiece and the rims were brown. So they are. They're basically going to be... What's going on over here? Hello. What happened? I'm on the verge of perishing. Make her go away. She disappointed me. Keep singing all day long. She's only been here like a day. She took my collection of rare wines to her friends and didn't even apologise. She danced and sang while I was dying of a terrible headache and no sign of remorse. How can I help? Make her go away, please. I can't do it myself. And I wanted to go on a cruise. I even bought the tickets. I agree. Okay, I'll evict her. Yes, father. Have you seen the glasses that belong to the old man that lives in the second floor, Patrick? No, sorry, I have to go. What happened? Are you in trouble at the university, son? Yes, Dad. The dean has ordered us to take part in another fundraiser. It's a lot of money, and I have no idea where to get it. How much? What? Are they crazy? People don't have that kind of money. If things continue to go like this, we'll have to get... Perhaps that's the intent. We'll see what we can do. Worst case scenario, you'll get a job. The country needs miners. Very funny, Dad. Thanks a lot. Martha is sick, Patrick. We need a lot of money to save her. And who knows how long it will take. A time might come when we need more and more money. I understand, Dad. Oh my god, I've only got 48 hours to get money for him. is where everything goes wrong. It is illegal to possess foreign music. Nice. Oh, what does she want now? What, Carl? What do you want, Anna? I need 500 for groceries. Here. Pain in the ass. Can I sell stuff to the merchant guy? If I take, like, all of that, he comes back in the morning, can I sell it? I probably want to start bugging more houses. That's probably what I want to do. Get cameras, put them everywhere, spy on everyone. Nothing I can do when they're all home, though. Boo-boo. Whose house do you want to bug first? Who do you want to bug first? Spawn everyone. There is a noise that sounds faintly like a phone ringing. Every time I hear it, Hayes violin. I need everyone to go. You go, you go, you go, you go. I need to talk to you. I haven't talked to you yet. What do you want? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the apartment building. Jones Pobando, bosun on coal barge 23487. I'm preparing for a long trip. We're sailing abroad. While I work as a trainee for the Outside Affairs Committee, I will live in your cell. What kind of training? This training is obligatory for everyone who travels abroad on business. We're talking anti-propaganda training. Are you alone? Yes, I live alone. I have a deal. Times are hard. Everyone is doing their best. I have canned fish. You know everyone around here. Find me a bar and I'll pay you generously. Agree. Yeah, I'll do that. Wonderful. Here's a crate with 50 cans. The wholesale price is $50 per can. You can sell them for $100 dollars a piece at the market. So the crate costs $30 or $3,000. $3,000. Hey Gracie, how's it going? You give me $3,000 and sell it all. Whatever you make above $3 grand is yours to keep. Did you note my generosity? Right. Yes, your generosity. Yes. Who do you think stole the old man's glasses? Wait a minute. Girl that broke her. She lost him before she was here, though. I want to sell, though. Come on. Do you need imported canned food? The price is 50 cans for $4,000. It's imported, then why are the cans dented? I'll take it, it's always in demand. Come back tomorrow, I'll give you the money then. What? Ah, I can. One that, nose, that. Give me a second, let me empty out my house. I have things to pay. Or to spend money on. I need the money. Let me just go get all my belongings. My son can't go to university. My daughter is about to die. I don't know which one is more important. No, I needed that. Why didn't I take it all? We're on the brink of losing both our kids. Take everything. Take that and 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 that. Everything. Take it all. Don't take my cameras though. I need my cameras. How much money did I need? I needed so much more, didn't I? So much more. Hi. Evict. You need to leave this house at once. Why should I? I like it here, and I'm not going to follow the instructions of some petty tyrant like you. Clara, you must move out. Aloysius isn't ready to spend the rest of his life with you, but is too shy to tell you. He can't do anything on his own, can he? I'm so comfortable here, and I have nowhere to go. I'm all alone in the city, and I gave my best years to that croaker. Years, you've only been here a few days. Those are the best days of my life. He owes me for that. I'll leave, but that pansy will pay. Find out why Aloysius keeps his mother's brooch. He showed me the picture and said he's keeping them as a souvenir. They should be mine. Why? What is with these people? What's the great offer? Well, that was that. He's gonna die. She's gonna die. Maybe I can fake report her for something. She smokes and she drinks. Ooh! Oh, what? What if I plant an apple on her? Like, when she goes out, plant an apple in the apartment. And it was like, she's got a fucking apple. She's got an apple, guys. She's got an apple. Bitch got an apple. The socks. What about Maria? Maria, in apartment 1. She's female. She lives with her husband. Oh, she's a teacher. Here's her profile. I know nothing about him. I know about her. Apartment 2. There's of him. She's unemployed. And she smokes and she drinks. Nothing about them. I know nothing about him. I know something about him now. Right. Right into there. Kill everyone. I'm not Mike from Stranger Things, I'll have you know. He's got nothing. He's boring. Is that what? Yeah, that was just what I did. Oh no, I was being chat maybe. Guys, we can make money. Oh my god! Quick! To the basement! Right, number 1, profile. Oh my god. No. Oh, you stopped. Good. I was gonna say, apartment 4. So, Mr. You in apartment 4 is alone. Coal barge guy. Boop. 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 And then number 4. It's illegal to possess fish, guys. It's illegal to cry or for more than 3 people to assemble outside of the main square here. Wow. 646 from 6 September. 6 September. He's right there, mate. Right there. I'm not gonna have the money for my son. He's gonna have to go to the mines, guys. Oh, he's been sent to the mines. Just put contraband on your son and turn him in. We're sending him to the mines. It's fine, guys. He's going to the mines. That's where he belongs, in the mines. Let's just focus on saving our son, our daughter. Gotta give up on the son. The son's gone. We've got a day to save our daughter. I don't think that's gonna happen either. What, Carl? How may I help? What do you want? Just put contraband on everyone. I'm this close to doing it to this fucking bitch. Trying to save our daughter. Trying so very hard to save our daughter. Tell your wife. $500 in I know, right? To be fair, I think they do kind of semi-feed the entire house. I think. Did the dude leave as well? No, he's right there. No one wants to move in. War talk is prohibited. No talking about the war. Don't talk about the war. Whatever you do, don't talk about the war. Oh, Aloysius says no. Does she know how to coupon? Oh, wait, no. This dude. Hey! My compliments. Take the money for the canned food. I'm waiting for my money. Your canned food isn't selling well. It's hard to get rid of. I've made no money. Here's an envelope with almost half of the money. Say thank you even for this. What are you selling today? Take a look. enough money. I've got that money. Maybe I've got to sell it. That's weird. Right, I want one of them. Oops. Paul tries and leave. Sorry about that, I'm already leaving. Leave at once. Whoops. Maybe should have wanted to check that. I don't have a plan. When you're gone, I'm gonna plant contraband on you. Sucker! Quick! What's her name? Clara. She lives in apartment 2. What was the apple one? What was the apple one? Back a long time ago. Apples. 6039 from the first. She's gonna have to. What do you want now? What do you want? She needs more money. She only bought groceries the other day. We've got one kid, the other one's in the mines. I had enough of this bullshit. Maybe that's why the kid's fucking hungry all the time. Oh, not hungry all the time. Why the kid's dying. She's being overfed. There's an apple. I know there's an apple there because I put it there, mate. Beat her down. Beat her to a fucking bloody pulp. Kick her. Go on. She sounds like she's enjoying it. Fuck, bitch kid. I'm happy that in 4 hours she's gonna be dead. Because I couldn't get 10 grand to save her life. Fuck them all. Right. Bitch. Come and talk to me. Give me your cruise ticket. Got rid of that bitch for you. Now do me a favour. You didn't save my kid. Oh, he couldn't walk any slower, could he? She's about to die. Do you want to watch her die? Oh god, she's crying. I feel bad. I tried to save her. Hello. Clara was arrested. Everybody lies. And I bought the cruise tickets. I think it'll make you happier than me. Take it. I don't want any reminders. Hey. I mean, how much did she need? Was I just reading it wrong? No, it is 10,000. I thought so. Dead bitch kid. She's like... Well, wherever she is, she's probably dead. Oh, our son is still here. Hello. Here are 2 tickets. All the info you need is on them. Now leave the country. You saved us. Take this money. I hope it will cover at least some of your expenses. I need money, clothes. Nonsense. I'll contact you once my wife and I are safe. My gratitude knows no bounds. Give this to your daughter. My daughter's gonna die in seconds, mate. She doesn't want a fucking teddy bear. She wanted 10 grand. What are the police doing here? They come to beat the dead body of my daughter. Maybe they're gonna drag my fucking wife away for spending 5 bloody hundred on groceries every day. She did cry. Martha has died. Wait, is this a game over? You meant to keep them alive? I can't remember. No, that's fine. They can die, that's fine. Can I move in? No one wants to move in. I guess we can repair that. I will report all of you if you start crying. Not a single one of you are allowed to cry. You did a cry at the funeral, you're arrested. I know, right? Still need to find the glasses. Call the ministry. Ministry of Order. You succeeded in evicting Klaus Schimmer, but you did it without due respect. This is a matter of life and death, do you understand? Your next task is to place propaganda banners in your house. There is unrest in the city. Stay alert, Comrade Carl. Alright. Propaganda. Well, this is illegal. But there's no way to, like, record it that they're doing an illegal thing. Repeating the court order to cry. Wow. Well, that was the thing. Oh, no. Run. Get the phone. Ministry of Order. The unrest in the city. It's dangerous to go outside. Stay calm and repair anything in the house that's broken. You'll have 2 days. Ah, fuck my life. Right, I need 1 for that. Right, if I give her stupid money. Give grocery money. Give. I need that for that. Everything broke, Sean. That's all you need to know. Everything broke. I hope you're doing well in the mines. Know your place. Be in the mines. Wait, what was it? Can I go in? I'm here on business. I need to repair the furniture in your apartment. Come in. Oh, she lets me in. I don't need to break in. What does she need? Furniture? Oh. What are you doing? Furniture repair. You're on business. I need to do that. Come on in. Yes, stupid. I wasn't snooping. Yeah, who the fuck is she feeding right now? She's already trying to stop feeding me. Alright, downstairs. I need to repair everything. 2 electrical things. I'm eyeing everything up. Look at me. And then 1 furniture thing. And that's it. That's all the furniture. Oh, I can lease an apartment. Maybe I don't need to actually phone them. Yeah, no. Well, to be fair, as I said, I've gone for the easy one because I've never done it on the easy mode, and therefore I've never got this far because getting money and reputation is really hard in the normal mode. But just to see a little further in the game, I went for easy. Several hours ago, a series of explosions took place in the convenience goods storage facility on Krushvik Street. No one was killed, but 15 people were injured. The situation is under control, so there's no reason to panic. Now for the weather. Tomorrow, look for winds from the north, a high of 60 degrees and light showers. Comrades, we have spoken, and spoken loud. The whole city heard. The explosions took place at the plant, where state officials were planning to introduce 14-hour shifts. The government will listen to our peaceful voices, so let it hear our cries of war. We will force them to respect the rights of workers. If they continue with their plans, we'll turn the ministry to rubble. Nice. Let's get a new person in. Dora Noel needs to find an apartment ASAP. Yeah. Birchkin, a young student looking around the room. Yep. 2 new people to spy on. A new directive? What's banned now? Fish. It is illegal to store light bulbs. It is illegal to possess and use weapons. Well, that I agree with. But light bulbs? Light bulbs? You can no longer have a light bulb. So at the minute, I've got nothing seriously wrong going on. Everything's kind of calm. No one's about to die. My son is a minor, which, you know, apparently is a bad thing. Apparently he doesn't want to work in the mines. I just gotta find missing glasses. Have I looked in everything in my house? Where's he going? No. No. We don't need this bed anymore. To the mines. No. No. Sell the bed. I wish we could. For the funeral. I've got to pay for my daughter's fucking funeral. It's illegal to wear a blue tie. Wow. I want to look in this apartment. We're still looking for these glasses. Mate, I wanted my daughter to die all along. You know I did. No glasses. Rat poison. What's dancing? Everyone wants me. Oh. Who are you? Get acquainted. Hello, Carl. Who are you? A new tenant. I know everyone who lives in the building, but this is the first time I've seen you. We don't know each other, but I hope we become friends. My name is George Danson. How can I help you? I've made inquiries, Carl. I think you're a decent man who can be trusted. After that, I want you to do me a simple but important favour. What should I do? A young man lives in your building. Can you give him this box? Why don't you do it yourself? He's right there. Isn't that him right there? I have my reasons. You know them after you do me the favour. There's only one condition. Do not open the box. Trying to get me mixed up in something illegal. Aren't you afraid I'll report this to the quarter? Fear divides people. I assure you, we have opposing goals. The only thing you need to know now is that we'll pay a good price for this case. Very well. Do you agree? Yeah. Well, the money won't hurt. Give me the box. Yeah, I have a feeling my wife wants more money, so I'll do it. Because she wants money. Give the box. I was asked to give you this box. Perfect. Denton wasn't wrong about you. Here's the money. Then I'll move out in a couple of days. It's time for a great deed. Well, that doesn't sound good. Leo Guzdik is the winner of the annual Labour Lottery. He has faithfully served his country for 20 years without a single violation. He is the pride of the state. The prize this year is $100,000. Remember, every citizen with more than 15 years of work experience can take part in the lottery. People with more than 15 years of work experience can take part in the lottery. What does that tell us? That Leo and his companions in misfortune spent decades working hard and paying crazy amounts of money to the Labour Lottery Fund. Each of them could have saved 40 grand over the course of 20 years. Where did the rest of that money go? Could the lottery administration tell us that? What? Carl buys a radio. I always hear the news over the phone. Oh my god, woman. Oh my god. Hello, I'm Carl. I have a made-up name, a student at the university. Asking about the name. My father picked this silly name. Mum calls me Fall. I don't like that either. It means to fulfill the legacy of our dear leader. Every time I tell my father about my name, he laughs and says it could be worse. Worse? He likes telling the same story, which he finds amusing over and over. A woman went to the king of a neighbouring country and asked him to change her last name because of how horrible it sounded. Her last name was Seven Butts. 7 Butts. The king giggled, fulfilled her request and said 5 would be enough. I must admit the story is funny. My father says it's better to fulfill the legacies of the dear leader in our great state than to make friends with 5 butt faces in a neighbouring country. He was right. You don't understand anything. You don't have to answer each time you're asked what your weird name means. You don't hear your father is only a joker, but it's not only a joker but a patriot every day. What's your speciality? Chemistry. It's a nice university and such. We chop up different frogs and then mix some shit in flasks till it bubbles and smokes. I see you don't find what you're studying to be inspiring. I just don't understand how chopped up frogs can help me to become a person who can make the world a better place. He rescued me. Other than that, all I can tell you is my life would be completely different if it weren't for him. What's in the box? You did what you had to do, and I'll leave it alone. Believe me, it's in your own interests. Alright. Whatever. If you found your glasses on your own. I already told you my wife, I have nothing else to say. Didn't he want it to smell less like cabbage? Wasn't that it? He doesn't like that she smells like cabbage. He's right there. She's coming out so I can search his room some more. Get out. Run. Answer my own phone. Hello, this is Colstein. With whom am I talking? You've heard about the National Labour Lottery, right? It's winner Leo Jividic is looking for a place to stay. We want you to give refuge to this lucky man. What good will that do you? Who are you? We're well-wishers. He will soon face 1,000 temptations. Bandits and frauds will be waiting for him around every corner. We want to help. After he moves in, you must convince him to invest his winnings in our production. Our Horns and Hoofs Trust benefits the science of breeding and caring for farm animals. We help farmers sell every part of an animal carcass, and they don't waste a thing. We send the meat to the stores and the skins to the shoemakers, and we use the rest of the preparing our proprietary jellied meat. Jellied meat. Do you not like jellied meat? How can one say? Consider this a warning, Carl. If somebody stands in our way, he becomes jellied meat himself. Soon our jellied meat will become a national good. All you need to do is to convince Leo Gividens that the future belongs to our jellied meat. Wendy's is streaming. We don't have any Wendy's down here. Collab with Wendy's. Take a frosty spicy nuggets and a junior bacon, please, Wendy. All you need to do is oh wait, yeah. Yeah, but who thinks up such names is real tongue twister. Persuade him to invest money in the Horns and Hoots Trust. If you do that, we'll give you a generous portion of what he gives us. Ah. So that means I need another apartment then. fast. You're gonna get there too fast. Why would we have Wendy's? We used to have Wimpy's. I probably haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we have things like that in the UK, like, it always amazes me when people go on about how bad Weatherspoons is, because the Weatherspoons down here are really, really nice, but apparently up country they're quite horrible. You just stand here and do nothing. Hi. Weatherspoons wasn't too bad, and I've heard like Hat Films talk about it and say that it's really, really nasty, and I'm like, I love Weatherspoons. I go there all the time. I can't wait to go back. Like, I know I shouldn't because the guy who owns it is a dick, but I can't wait. My name is Carl. I'm the landlord of this building. I respectfully thank you for taking in more tenants. I am Leo, whatever your name is. I will be here for a few days attending to an important matter. What brought you to Helmer? I feel fortunate for the first time in my long, difficult life. I won the Labour lottery and have come to the awards ceremony. How will you spend your winnings? I have a difficult dilemma. My sister's house burned down recently. She and her family live close to the front line. I want to move them here, but I have no family. My co-workers are my family. I'm also going to buy new work shoes and a case for my tools. I'm buying gifts for my nieces and nephews. I found a shop where you can buy honey cockerels and cranberries with sugar. Great deal. I love cranberries too. Remember, you can buy only 2 packs at a time. 2 packs, and I'll make a few trips. There are so many barges loaded down with coal. Isn't that amazing? Do you want something? I need your help, Carl. I have to go to the administrative offices tomorrow. It's going to be an award ceremony. I'm a simple man. I work at a factory. I've never owned a suit. I bought a 2-piece suit at the funeral shop, but there were no ties. The department store is also out of ties. Can you help me get a tie? Yeah. Trade. Where's he going? Where's he going? Coming out. Might just be snobby. They might be, to be honest. Talk about the tie. What a great tie for you, definitely. He's doing illegal things, guys. Our friend is doing illegal things. What did he do? Reading books. Is reading books illegal now? Oh yeah, it's illegal to read or own a book. Quick, get rid of the books. Yeah, I hate when my food gets there and it's cold and shit like that. more cameras. We need more cameras. We need a spy everywhere. Come on, quick. Ow! Oh, what the hell do you want now? Yes, father. Oh my god. Do you know a student named what an awkward name. I don't know anyone by that name, but I can ask. Please do. He lives in our apartment and it would be nice to know more about him. Patrick, your sister died. Martha passed away. Oh no, my poor sister. How can we live without her? How is this even possible? I don't know what to say, son. She's been dead for like a week. She's been gone for ages. I don't know what happened. Can't bury it anymore, Dad. Another day in the mine and I'll hang myself. And what do you suggest? I want to leave the country, Dad. Let's stay here or I'll eventually cease to be human. I feel myself becoming dumber every day, and there's no way I'll ever get out of this. And where are you going? One of my co-workers told me they need my profile experts in North Korea. The same profile I had at the university. I'll be able to graduate and get a good job there. North? Are you sure it's not South Korea? Isn't it the same? Poor little miner. Too bad he didn't teach you geography at the university. North and South Korea are two different planets. It's not funny, Dad. Okay, how much do you need? What? 2 days to get that much money to send him away because he doesn't like being in a mine. You know what? All my fucking kids can die. Every single one of the little shits. I don't care about them. Definitely don't care about my wife. I'll run this place on my own. Pick up the phone. Good afternoon, Carl. This is George Denton. Why did you get my number? Our unit has friends everywhere. All I want from you is an explanation about which unit you're discussing. I have a family. I must know what you're getting me into. We're trying to make the world a better place. We're not going to have a family. I'm going to kill all of them. Absolutely every single one of them. I'm going to plant an apple on every member of my family in a minute. Apples are the way to go. I think Anna likes to play depressing. This isn't a depressing game. We saved a couple. We sent them on a fucking cruise. Just getting angry at people wanting money from me. We're trying to make the world a better place, Carl. It's impossible with the current government. As you know, the current government is unwilling to change. What's your unit's name? Unit of Confident Revolutionists. The New Tomorrow Movement. Why are you being sarcastic, Carl? We might have become best friends. You can earn the money you so desperately need for your family. What if I refuse to deal with you and report you to the quarter? We're ignoring the death of our kid. I killed her. It was my fault. I'm afraid your refusal can lead to unpleasant consequences for the both of us. I repeat, we have friends everywhere. I knew it. There is something behind your chatter about a better tomorrow. One can fry eggs without breaking them. You have kids, and therefore I have a kid, and therefore must know what it means to sacrifice yourself for the sake of future generations. Will you offer to sacrifice someone else, me for example? Not necessarily, Carl. You just need to agree to be ready to help our movement. I really don't have a choice. What do you want from me? Find an apartment in your wonderful building for our faithful comrade. His name is Antoine Grubik. He will stay in the building for about a week. Let's say I agree. How much will you pay me? 3,000. This will be the beginning of our collaboration. Who's that? Antoine is very important to our unit. He's a printing specialist and will print brochures criticising the current state government. We'll owe you if you hide him. We're planning to go on strike at the factory in the near future and need those brochures. It won't work without them. If you don't force me to help the revolutionary movement, describe your perception of the state of our country. I must know why I'm putting myself at risk. Why do you need an explanation, Carl? You already know everything. Total control of people, ridiculous bans and everything, no freedom of speech. What do I get in return? Cards for clothes, food, soap. People shudder at night when they hear the slightest sound. They're afraid someone will come and take them away. What do you think of reports written by one family member to turn on another? Is it okay? Yes! Yes! Yes, because we're going to do that to our wife. And we're going to get every penny that she's exploited from us back. What about your job, Carl? What normal society can count inappropriate? I do the job I was assigned. I don't have a choice. You always have a choice. Help us, Carl. Our children will have a society where they won't be jailed for their choices. Yeah. Antoine Grubik, I'll see what I can do. I've got rooms. The amount of money she took from me, the amount of money she took could have saved our kid. He's gonna kill our wife. Not really gonna kill our wife. Ooh! Oh, we've got Rowena. Right, he needs to come in. Now who's calling me? Thanks, Carl. I'll send the money to your account. Please help Comrade Rubik the best you can. He's doing an important thing. Help us inspire. Do you understand me? Yeah, I never doubted you. I'll call you in a couple of days to see how you're doing. Right, who do we want? An unemployed 21-year-old. He's looking to rent a place until the spring. A 60-year-old librarian. She's looking to rent an apartment in a quiet building. She wants a place with no kids, no playground, no dog park nearby. Well, she's in luck because our kids are both about to be dead. Rowena Pedrak. She wants to rent a room near the factory. She's planning on staying long term. I want to take her, actually. I want to take her. No kids, please. None at all. Don't like kids. What does he want? I need your advice. I'm confused. I got my money today, but I'm not sure I can manage it properly. Give me some advice, Carl. How should I spend my money? You already know that we have problems with food in our country. I'm sure an investment in this will be highly profitable. Moreover, Horns and Hooves plans to implement a waste-free production process, so the meat will be sold and the rest will be jellied. And jellied meat, yes, and it will make jellied meat our national dish. Are you sure that's a good idea? Yeah, I'm sure. Jellied meat will be our national cuisine someday. What a cuisine! Several unidentified individuals dressed in white robes snuck into the university and threatened to cover the blackboard with words that would tarnish the dignity of Miroslav Pepper. Professor Pepper resigned and was rushed to the hospital. 11 people were reportedly killed during the arrests. Wow. We're gonna meet a guy who wants to kill his wife too, and then kill his wife while he kills our wife. That should be it. That should be what we do. I'll kill your wife if you kill my wife. Makes sense. Professor Pepper, who is famous for committing bribery and other dirty deeds, has finally done something useful. Namely, he admitted to impeding the education of our young people instead of promoting it. Shame on the person that sends our students to war. What were the doctors doing in the university? Who needs a wife? This guy's gone now. I got another room. You've got the old woman who doesn't like kids. Or you've got the unemployed guy. Which one? One or two? One or two? Why would your future wife look on my stream in the future and decide that you're gonna be a wife killer? Why would that be a thing, Travis? Wait a minute, let's do a poll. I like a good poll, me. Right, poll. Who moves in? I do like polls. Wow. I'm being called out for liking polls. Boo, boo. The boomer. Give me a second. He's unemployed, to be fair. Who knows if he'll even pay up? Yeah. Going with a boomer. It's illegal to patronise a bar. Wow. Could technically give Patrick the money, you know. Technically, I could. I'm not going to, but I could. These two having an affair? Hello. Good afternoon. They won't talk to me, guys. Definitely having an affair. Oh shit. I went out of the house. Or out of the flat. I haven't talked to her yet. To the mines instead. Everyone must go to the mines. Hey, I'm Carl. Dora, no. Nice to meet you. Let me know if you need anything, of course. Where did you come from? Who cares where I come from? All that matters is that I'm here now. I like it here. It's less crowded in the capital and everyone has a job. Do you like it here? Yeah. See, we have a lot in common. No, we don't. What's new? Alas, I have nothing to tell you. I don't know anybody here. I got a cold on my first day here. Are you okay, Dora? I can't sleep. Am I interrupting something? No, I'm just asking. I do have trouble sleeping. As soon as I close my eyes, I start thinking of terrible things and the nightmares. Do you know the reason for the nightmares? Trust me, I'm just trying to help. Yes, but I won't tell you. It's personal. Too bad. Tell me, bitch. I wanna know. I could just live on the street now. Do you think I could run over if I just stood here all day? Like in the middle of the road. Oh yeah, I have no reputation. He's reading a book. She's reading a book. She's a librarian. A typical old lady. She's just a typical old lady. Yeah. Let's talk to her, shall we? See if she's upset that I've got a kid. Everyone's going downstairs. Hey, I'm Carl, the landlord. Good afternoon, Comrade Carlstein. Margaret is a librarian. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library at the 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me, and I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. I hope you like living in our building. I hope it's clean and quiet and no kids. Well, my kids are both dead. No reading boomer. He's doing illegal things. What's that? Making pot. Well, I knew that. To be fair, I knew that was going to happen. I was warned about that. I know he's reading too. I think drinking coffee should be illegal as well. Should we plant an apple on him now and get rid of him? He didn't help. He let our kid die. He basically killed her himself. Nah, I think it's time to kill everyone. Don't you? Look, he's eating. He's looking rather dodgy for a man just eating. What do you think he's eating? What do you think he's doing? Look at him, I don't trust him. Do you think those are the glasses I've been looking for the last hour? Do you think I should frisk him? Give me your glasses, bitch. I want the glasses. No one's... I say no one's doing anything illegal. I could literally right now have her arrested. Have her arrested, have him arrested, have him arrested. Has the person that lives up here even moved in yet? I'm changing her name to Rowan, by the way. We've just got Rowan living with us. No, I can break in. No, she is here. Can I run away? Run! Don't just stand there, run! What are you doing here? Apologies and leave. I just wanted to put cameras in your house, mate. I don't know what you do. I'm not a bad person. You found them. Maybe someone has taken them. The police will find the guilty party faster. You can always call the police. Give me more time. She smokes. Whose wife is Rowan? What? What are you on about? Guys, our wife has been reading. We can finally get her arrested. Trust her. Leave it. Should go spy on the librarian. Can you imagine a blue shirt being illegal? I mean, blue ties are already illegal. By the way, Sean, I've just taken my headset off because my ear was hurting. If you hear the phone ring, can you let me know? I can't see it from up here. Oh yeah, I was going to actually be touching things. Not just hovering over them. Shit. We're gonna learn so much about these people. Also, my chat just died. So whatever you've said recently, you're gonna have to re-say for me. Who lives in this apartment? It's not them, is it? Oh, she's downstairs. Still alright for now. Where's my son walking backwards? Why is he so weird? Oh, he's going. Our son is literally going. Look at him. Look at him run. It's Margaret. Ah, there she is. That's the one. One time Anna streamed what? I'm Carl the landlord. I'm Rowena Patrick. I finally found a good apartment close to the plant. I work on the conveyor belt and grow very tired, so I don't have the energy to commute. I hope you like it. Me too. Is the fire alarm in the apartment working? They work great. I check the meters constantly. Why do you ask? I work at the plant and I like putting mechanisms together. Don't freak out if my apartment starts to smell like soda. Thanks for telling me. Discuss the weather. The skies were clear only once or twice this week. It's going to get really cold soon. I hate fall. It gives me migraines. Because of the weather? No, because of the migraine. What? Working conveyor belt was an interesting job. What exactly do you do? I assemble the engines for the appliances the state puts in its apartment buildings. You must think that's not feminine, but there are a lot of women at our plant. We host appliance assembly competitions, and a woman broke the record in the laundry machine category. How interesting. Do you by any chance compete in soup making contests? Very funny, Carl. Male humour. If housewives governed the country, people wouldn't be hungry. Our shift manager is a woman too. She's thinking of becoming a politician. Unlike male politicians who are unpleasant, female politicians are simply disgusting. Why? Because just like Santa Claus, they are imaginary figures in our country. Your views on women are so broad, they're completely out of line. Your chauvinism is making my head hurt again. A headache, how typical. Go away, Carl. Jesus Christ. This is our son telling us he's fucked off. Due to the recent events at the university, the Ministry of War has closed the facility. All of the employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to the labour camps, and others will be sent to war. Comrades, be more than a horrific decision. There you go, idiots. Since you didn't want to study, you get to march. She smokes. Wait. Wait. What's going on? What's going on? Why are the police here? Ministry of Order. Antoine Grubik, the traitor of the motherland, had been living in your house for an entire week. Although he's an undercover agent in the revolution, you'll be punished for collusion. Your job is to watch and report everything that happens here. If you don't do this, you're either a traitor or asleep at the switch. That's intolerable. Consider yourself fined. They fined me, guys! They fined me. It's illegal to possess foreign salt. Due to the recent events of the oh wait a minute, it's this election. We've made the choice for you. Just bring this piece of paper to the election headquarters. Elections suck. This scrap of paper is as valuable as a sheet of used toilet paper. Look, she's crying again. I'm Carl, the landlord. Antoine Grubik. It's nice to meet you. He's still living here! Our mutual friends told me you're one of the best printing specialists around. Seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we've had mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry for bothering you. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about the movement you joined. What are its tasks and goals? That's nonsense. There's no movement. My main goal is to eat well and hit my target. You won't let me complete these tasks. What does he need? Do you need anything? I need a couple of items for the work I took to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline, so can't leave this place even for a few minutes. I'd be grateful if you could bring me scissors and paint. I'll see what I can do. Right, are we actually going to finally report him? Is that what's going to happen? Akbar? Why are you watching 18+ videos in this cafe? I was in the porn lookout, you know. Oh, my phone's going off. Give me a second. Oh God. call, we bring you sad news. Your son Patrick Stein took part in the central bank robbery and was killed by police. Since your son is underage, you'll be fined $5,000 for the damage he did. Wow. He died in a bank robbery, mate. Like, he literally just said that. Oh, she's crying again. Shall we get her arrested? Oh, she's gonna kill herself! Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Do I lose when everyone dies? I don't know. Maybe? One of the tasks of the game is to keep your family alive, and I just had them all die. I died. Kind of fucking deserved it, to be honest. She was a bitch. Who killed a whole family. Oh yeah, I can carry on. Right, let's report some people. You know what? I'm just gonna make some money and I'm gonna report them all. That's what's gonna happen. You, Mrs. Dora Noel, living in apartment 1, female. No, yeah, profile, yeah, that's what I want. Lives alone. Occupation, music teacher. That's some information, that, and that. Send. Write a report. Dora Noel. In the 1. She violated... Wait, what was the 2 she had? She had the book as well. 6053 from 12. Book. Send. Profile. I know nothing about him apparently. This dude. Boop. 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 Antoine Rubik in apartment. What apartment is he in? Apartment 4. Male. Lives alone. Printing officer. Send. Number 4. He's done a lot. That's it. Let's do him for fish, shall we? He's gonna be done for fish. 604A on the 8th. Fish. You're a smoker. Number 5, female. Lives alone. She's a librarian. Oh, he's being protected. That's fine. Whatever. 4. It's a book 1. 6053. 12. 12. Ugh, I did that wrong. Ah. Margaret Sawyer lives in what apartment? Apartment 5. She violated Directive 5-3. 12. I just know that she smokes. Marina, 6, female, is on her own. Eh. Mark Rannick reported the bribery of an official. He tried to gain illegal access to the archive papers of Coast Shimmer. They issued a warning and a fine. Wow. Wow. Wait, is he still living with us? No, we got rid of them. Look at that! Boomer getting booted. Get out, Boomer. I've got mail as well. This is so much easier with no wife. Why do you think I divorced Rowan? Last night, criminals boldly robbed the bank. Dude, that's our kid! The West Branch of the Central Bank. The police neutralised them before they escaped and are working to establish their identity. Several factory workers and an underage minor reportedly among them. Comrades, the government has turned our workers into criminals. Poverty ruins young lives. Then they die on the steps of the central bank with bullets in their chests. They died so we could keep fighting. We should have recruited them. Being idle drove them crazy. That's the election thing. Investing in horns and hoofs was a terrible idea. The business failed and I lost all money. Although I now have 2 tons of jellied meat, I tried to sell it and was fired for trading. You are guilty of ruining my life, Carl. I wish I could make you eat all of that jellied meat. Leo. I think this has gone well. I think this has gone well. I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, everyone's just dead at this point. Like, I've literally got 3 people living in this place. 3. Family's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Look at 7,000 quid. They're other squids. Bring more people in just to arrest them. What did he want? He wanted paint, didn't he? Wait. Scissors. He wants paint. He doesn't have paint. I've got no one to steal it from. What's this? And not costly. I could have drugged the other one. Oh, my family are gonna make me poor. Any more people? Waste of space. We're bringing in the waste of space. Can you drug yourself? No, you can't actually consume anything in this game, to be honest. Right, that's it. Apples for everyone. Instantly comes in here and does something illegal. Saved on money. Yeah. Oh my god. Throw the bitch in the water. No one cares about her. Jesus Christ. Yo, dude. I'm Carl, the landlord. Angie Rother, waiting to be drafted. Are you a volunteer? Yes, sir. Discuss war. You want to go to war? Yes. Why exactly? Do you want to defend your country or be a hero? I just want to kill people and get away with it. War is the best idea ever. Damn my father, he made this so they won't draft me, but I dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I have the best weapons of protection. Dad will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use a life shield. Wow. Anything new? I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. What's next? I mean, I've never lived this long myself. Isn't that... I haven't been doing things like that. You look at me. Oh! Boom! I technically haven't killed anyone. I've phoned up my superiors and told them about them. Hello, Carl. Do you have any information for me? Which one? That he works for the government, which is true. That he made me do tasks. Or that he's doing fine. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Alright, Sean, alright. Hey, Shazzy. You gave me VIP, so it was only fair to give it back. I'm getting paid. He works for the government. The person turned out to be a diversionist. He didn't print the brochures, did he? Oh no, he printed the brochures, but the content is a little different. If you had tried to distribute them during the strike as planned, you'd have become a mockery. Actually, talking about VIPs, there's one more I need to give. Wait a minute. There you go. You did the right thing when you told me everything. Don't tell him what we know. He must do what he has to. You should have received the money already. Oh yes, that's another person dead. Yeah, there was someone I've been meaning to add as a VIP for a while. They'll figure it out in a bit. They'll figure it out. Surely you could literally just look at the members list, refresh the members list and look at it. You got a mic? Hell yeah. To be fair, I haven't killed my wife. My wife killed herself. Is there new people that can move in? Yeah. No one wants to come here. The building of death. More constantly blowing up people's eardrums with my crap. I never had a problem with your headset when I went into your stream. You are the Jeff and Bammer, also VIP. Yeah. I've actually been meaning to VIP you ever since you told me about, like, why you stuck around Jeff's stream and stuff. But I'm just lazy and forget to do it. New message received. Everything's gonna break again. Oh no, there. Employees of Mine 17 are on strike. Officials have closed the mine and fired the workers. Those injured during their demonstrations were rushed to hospital PTDC 4. In cultural news, on December 21st, every House of Culture will hold a celebratory concert dedicated to our dear leader's birthday. The ministry is currently accepting applications for amateur performances. A mine burned down, hundreds were injured, and all they care about is the dear leader's birthday. We see through them. They're afraid to tell us the real news. Poor miners, a toast to the DL on the 21st. Really? I mean, obviously, I haven't, like, I don't go to many of your streams, obviously, because a lot of the time you stream at the same time as Jeff and stuff. But, anytime I've been in there, it's been fine. But then again, I don't listen on a headset either. I listen through my TV when I'm watching streams, so that could be a reason. But I'm happy you got a mic, especially because, like, it'll be good for you with your singing and stuff. Watched all peeps stream, they bullied Hammy. I never bully Jeff. I never ever bully Jeff. Ever. What's Eric Andre? I don't know what that is.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Yeah, I'm always grateful when you're here, Jeff.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Part of our
Thankfully,
community.
our great leader effortlessly disperses the
I'm happy
waves
with all
of
the
terror
people from the
our
Ham fam
treacherous
that we got
enemies
here.
send
You were the
crashing
one we
upon our
got.
great.
Starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the clock and resist the propaganda of the enemy. Any normal person wants to relax quietly with a book, a TV show, or family after work, but the non-stop propaganda is torture. Well, you're not allowed to read a book anymore, that's illegal. And my family are all dead, so you know.
Great state. Still, you
this.
must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
One of the greatest
Do
shows
not
of all
let
time.
aggressive imperialism
Never heard
cast
of it.
a shade over our
Never
labor
ever
and
heard of
valor.
it.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will
You see,
move
I just
forward
got
along our
blue
own path
ice.
and prove that the
No,
people
blue
and
snowball.
the party
I don't
are
know.
one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
You're on 69
You live
followers.
in the best country
You would
in
be
the
on
world,
69
and
followers.
other countries are jealous of you. Each of our
Right.
citizens receives all
That is
that
going to
he
annoy
or
the
she
hell out of
needs
me. Do you want
live
to
a
change up
happy and
games to
carefree
something
life.
different?
Soap, sugar,
We're gonna
bread,
change to
and
a different
certificates
game.
of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Would you want to listen
Thankfully,
to this?
our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
It's repeating because
Do
it's...
not
I
let
literally just read it
aggressive
out, Sean.
imperialism cast a shade over our labor.
Starting today, the streets of Helmer are decorated with mobile propaganda units. Each one will be transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Literally just read that. Let's take 69 forever.
And valor.
Yeah, I was kind of sad when, They're gonna stop the recording.